All right, Riley, let's just start here. How's the last couple days been? I mean, the festivities, the swag bags you guys are getting. What's this experience been like since you got here the other day?
I mean, swag is awesome. The Rose Bowl gear is always really cool. It's something that you dream about as a kid of coming to the Rose Bowl. But I think something that Coach Sig has really been harping on is just stay in the moment. Stay present. Like we got to be focused on winning this game. As much as all this stuff is going on, we got all this stuff around us. What really matters is the game. If he would have had it his way, we probably would have flown out, Wednesday night, played the game Thursday, and, flown right back, just because, he wants to treat this, just like any other game. So I think that's been the biggest thing is just kind of eliminate the clutter and just try and stay focused on the here and now.
Yeah, and you guys have done so well with that all season, right? With the moving up in the rankings, being number one in the country right now. But as you are here in this moment, how much are you cherishing it, and how grateful are you to kind of have this opportunity here?
Yeah, definitely a lot. So I had my three roommates at Wisconsin when I was there. Had all went to the Rose Bowl in 2019 before I was in college. So they've just been trying to give me some tips and some advice on how to handle this stuff. So they definitely just emphasized to me it's a really special thing that you get to be a part of and get to do. So just try and soak in every single moment, every single aspect of it. So I've just been really trying to. Obviously, we just got in last night, so I haven't had too much time. But yeah, definitely over these next few days, I'm just going to try and soak it all in.
Taking on Alabama, obviously. Let's go back to this. When you watched that Oklahoma-Alabama game a couple weeks ago, looks like you're playing Oklahoma. Next thing you know, it lets you know that you can't really let down at any point and taking on an Alabama team. What do you think of that game, and what are the challenges that the Crimson Tide are going to be able to bring to you guys?
Yeah, that was definitely. I was literally watching it, and that was my exact thought process. You see them up 17-0, and Oklahoma's rolling. So I'm like, oh geez, Oklahoma looks good. Looks like we're gonna play them. I start really tapping into Oklahoma's defense, really watching them, and all of a sudden, a few mistakes and Alabama comes storming back. So I think it just, obviously emphasize, you can never take your foot off the gas. Alabama's got a really good defense. They got a really good team in general. They definitely have weapons all over the place. They do some tricky stuff on defense. Showing all up and stuff. So that'll be definitely something that's kind of hard to block, because anytime they present everybody up, there's always somebody unblocked, right? Quarterback's got the ball, they got everybody to match it. So that's definitely something that we'll have to be wary of and just kind of pay attention to. But I think we got good coaches and a good scheme that hopefully can take care of it.
You got pretty much it's the blue blood versus the new blood in college football right now. What are you anticipating this matchup to be like come Thursday?
Physical. I think it's going to be a physical, tough game. Said it might be a little bit of rain, so if we can turn it into a Big Ten, run the ball type of game, I love that. I love run blocking, so that's definitely something that I'd love to see. But I think it's gonna be a 4-quarter game. Coach Say always talks about that. You got to play 4 quarters, you got to play snap 1 to 150. So I think that's what it's gonna be. Whether the score shows it or not, I think it's gonna be a really, really good game.
You guys haven't played in a few weeks. Does it feel weird? Is it going to feel kind of weird getting back into kind of that game week mode? How's that been going mentally for you guys?
Yeah, a few guys have been talking about it in the locker room. I was talking to one of our other tight ends, and I was just like, yeah, dude, it's almost like we just went through fall camp all over again, And our tight ends coach, Coach Gehn, has been just kind of hit on it, approach this kind of like this is the first game of the season, because this is the first game of this new season. So I think it's been good. I think we've had a lot of good focus throughout these past 3-4 weeks. Because it has been a little bit since we played the game, but Coach Sig's been really hammering trying to get us back into our normal routine. We had a very normal week this week for a typical game week, so that's kind of what it's been all about. Really these past 2 weeks, just get back into game mode, get ready to play. So hopefully we're prepared.
And last one for you here, Riley. What's it going to take for the Hoosiers to advance and take down Alabama this week?
We got to give it our all. We got to play, fast, physical, relentless, and we got to lay it all out on the line. We can't hold anything back. Can't, look towards next week. You don't have a next week right now. So it's just got to be all focused right now and here. And I think we have what we need to get it done.